Hey, everybody.
Yeah, we're back.
We are officially back.
Oh, like Ludacris, back for the first time.
We had one of those moments where we didn't realize things were happening.
For our higher
For
class
the people who are
folks, we
medicated
had a
right
blog
now,
moment.
you're probably listening to this episode later than what you're supposed to because you got stuck doing something like getting
Such as we
munchies.
Got stuck.
You know, just a whole moment. So, you know, we're back.
That's
Loaded
that.
up with the smoke.
Schmo.
We got the chub in the house.
That's oak with the schmo.
Yeah, so that thing right there has got a little bigger bowl, smaller design.
Yeah. Definitely packs a punch to the chest.
Straight. Like,
Man. You got me with that one.
yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
I
Got me with
appreciate that.
one.
I appreciate that little care package, you know what I'm talking
Thank you.
about? We are definitely going to line up a Skype call. And we're going to get this all in somehow here.
Yeah.
And figure it out. But we're going to have the creator on the line because I want to talk to him about this. He wants to get involved on the show. It's only right, you know what I'm talking about?
We love to have him.
We need you to get out of Chicago and stuff and stop skipping around and just slide through Vegas one time. Tell us to pull up. We'll have...
You know what? As soon as it starts dropping them snowflakes, hop on the plane.
And hop over here. Tell us where you're staying.
80 something, you'll be like, what snow?
Tell us where you're staying. We'll pull up on you. We'll be all right. We'll talk it all out. Our bodyguard's inside being mad because she got left out the smoke session.
Oh,
She's like, what?
she smells that hemp wick.
She's like, what is that?
Yeah.
No, you can't eat it. Uh-oh, is that one of the kids? Is she going? Yeah. She's like, hold on, one of my babies. Nope. Something else is going on with the dog, folks. Speaking of dogs,
Yeah.
folks, I know you guys got furry creatures sitting inside your house like we do.
Box.
Exactly. He knows. See, he's a
You know
mind
why?
reader, folks.
Because her box don't stop barking.
She's a barker. Yeah, she is a barker. She's a barker.
Man, I saw
Until
these,
she gets to know you, then she don't.
I saw these ones same size as her.
Mm-hmm.
Complete, damn near complete Pomeranian. Same face. Poof.
Really?
Just straight poof. I'm like, wow. You little motherfucker. This lady had about 6 of them. And then like 2 chihuahuas and a pug.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
what the fuck? These little fluffy things running around looking like pom-poms with legs.
That's wild.
Looking like Cousin Nitz the kid. I'm like, what the fuck? They're running around barking.
Well, it's like the difference between Frenchies and pugs. It's like there's a difference, but then there's not a difference. And you're like, hold on, this is like just a beefed up pug. Like, why you look so beefy, bro? Like,
I'm looking at him like, why the hell are you so furry?
why so
don't they
much
cut
hair?
you? Yeah, why don't they cut you? It's too hot for this shit.
Well, because you know why?
The dog's inside all day.
The dog says, I don't want to get a haircut because paw picks all its treats and toys like it does from BarkBox.
This tripped me out. I've seen little turtles and stuff that done tricks before. This lady had a regular ass, well, not regular, but a little kind of big. Not nothing huge, but a little big one like that.
Right.
I walk
I'm still
up,
a baby in Turtle World.
Yeah, he pokes his head out the water, looking at me like, what's up? What's up, dude? I walk up, start looking at him, chilling. He sticks his head, he starts climbing out the water. I'm like, oh shit, all the turtles I know is just run.
Right.
Hide. Swim away. He's actually, what are you doing?
Yeah, right.
He pulls himself out the pond.
People, what's good?
He crawls all the way over to me. I'm
Right.
like, okay, you must be a snapping turtle. Get the fuck back. She's the lady, the owner of the place is like, no, this is some kind of turtle, some tortoise, but it wants a treat. I'm like, he wants a treat. She's like, yeah. He comes out the water when he wants a treat. He wants to eat a snack. Like it's a dog? She's like, yeah. Like, I gotta see this. She opens up this fucking little mini trash can ashtray kind of container, pulls out the turtle snack, walks up, gives it right to him in his mouth. He takes it, chews it up, eats 2 more. Then she's like, you know what, screw it, I'm tired of holding him. Takes a handful, throws him in the water. He jumps back and starts eating them. I'm like, this lady tripped me out real quick.
What? Just say, here's a little treat, turtle. Here you go, turtle. Here, turtle.
Shit, then the koi, she took a couple of pieces of the koi food. She ate some koi, like, I don't know, 30 of them or something. Threw it in the water. They look like piranhas. They were just on the surface, going downwards, trying to eat the fucking
turtles.
Food. No, koi fish.
Oh, yeah.
God damn, I'm not putting my
when
hand
you
in there.
feed them, like, it's like a frenzy. Like, they eat like it's so wild.
And it was just on one piece.
It's
and
amazing
the other 2-3
how
pieces are doing this, and they're just on the one.
It's amazing how big that fish gets off of how it eats. It eats so wild. Like, it looks like it's starving, but this thing is fat as fuck. Like,
you seen a fish, the fishes that have those big bulging eyes and the fat ass guts on the side, but only on the side. They don't have really of a belly.
Talking about blowfish?
Not blowfish, just a fat fish.
Okay.
There was a koi like that. He was probably like this big. Hips on the motherfucker were bigger than my head. He was huge.
Just a fat fucker.
Nothing hanging down though.
Just
all
wide.
on his sides.
Just all wide. Yeah.
But you
like,
could see where his body was and then the bubbles of the fat. I'm like, God damn.
Like, steroid injected.
The little motherfucker.
Koi fish out here in the pond lifting weights. Like, all you bitch ass niggas.
Remind me of the midget of the group. Never work out, but he always cut.
You a fool. Oh, that's some high ass nigga shit right there. Oh my god. This nigga. Wow.
I had a little Hawaiian partner. He was, I don't know, he wasn't a midget, but he's probably like a dwarf. So tall but short.
Yeah.
But he was never exercised ever. Never even went to PE. Barely went to class. Showed up to lunch only because the bitches and food.
And was the best looking person out of everybody.
When he walks in the gym for lunch, always takes his shirt off. All you see is cuts. Like, how the fuck do you have these and you don't ever touch a weight, a gym, a sit up, a push up, nothing?
He probably at the house secretly.
Me, I'm over there doing 50 push-ups. Like, I don't see nothing.
He at the house doing the push-ups on the low. Y'all just don't know. Like, when he gets to the house,
he gets kicked out the house all the time. Ends up getting going to city jail, all kinds of shit.
Hey, you got time in jail, bro. If you ain't fighting, you working out. If you ain't reading a book.
He wasn't too bright either. Motherfucker robbed a goddamn store in Hawaii, where he's from. They got kicked off the island because he robbed a liquor store in broad daylight with a fucking butcher knife. And he didn't get nothing. They got him as soon as he went in. They saw him with the knife.
Like, bruh, you gotta be a little bit smarter than that, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
You gonna roll in and rob somebody, like, I mean, at least go in and
play
it
right. Make sure there's nobody around.
Scope out the territory first, you know what I'm saying?
Don't just walk in and assume. Because then, like idiots, you go to jail.
Straight to jail. Ain't no jokes. You know, straight to that bit.
Now, I want to give a big fuck you to that dickhead in Henderson. Because, that was still some fucked up shit.
My thing is, not a lot of people understand where this industry is going.
Yes.
The people who are bold enough to openly set up their house to grow cannabis, like, they know what's going on. They know what's about to happen. Like, we've got crises like our own state runs out of weed, so we have to.
They're already almost out.
Throwing in backups. No, we already got that bill passed where we can get backup weed, and we're all good.
All right.
So everybody's restocked and good to go, and this and that.
Because I've been out for like a week.
The thing is, in order for the industry to have what it has to have come from the movement prior.
Yes.
From where you've got your Gorilla Glues, Tangies, Cookies, Grape Apes, Alien OG, Then you've got your brands.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about this week.
There we go.
Branding.
What's up?
I seen something about California is trying to ban branding marijuana, such as Skittles, cookies, where they're actual strains, but they're being branded.
Right.
They're banning all that. They're trying to. Now, being the legal recreational state that's actually active recreational, where are they going to run? Big money right here.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait. They're trying to ban brands?
Branding marijuana.
Well, nobody's really branding marijuana. What
They're
you're
saying
doing
stuff like
is you're creating a brand name. You're saying cultivated by. So you're branding yourself, branding and then growing a strain. That's all you're doing.
yes.
Like in marketing,
That they're
in
trying
marketing,
to separate.
right? So what they're trying to do, for those of y'all who are kind of advanced in marketing, you'll kind of understand this. I'm trying to break this down. So what we have now is what we're kind of jumping in. Good segue. Is the brand names and brands that are associated with cannabis. So let's say like our brand, the Elevated Gardens.
Yes.
So we make our edibles are cultivated by in-house Elevated Gardens. That's what our goal is.
Yeah.
To be in the out, trying to be B2C, like straight to customer. But our own strains.
Yes.
Not even our own strains,
product.
but grown by us. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we want to be like the Deep Roots Harvest that doesn't ship out to. I want to distribute to other dispensaries,
Yes, of course.
but I also want you to come to our own dispensary,
Yes.
to where we have everything that we have in house. We have in flower, we have in wax, we have in edibles. These strains were grown
Truly for those medicated.
and
For the patients.
and it will be grown in house. Like ain't no be running out and backups of weed, this and that, Like
That'll never be an issue.
you'll see it'll be in house. Like it'll be dispensary storefront. Like I'm not playing. That's how I want it. So that being said, I don't. From a marketing standpoint, if anybody's listening, I think they heard what I just said, and hopefully they took that in. What you're doing is you've branded yourself. It's cultivated by Deep Roots Harvest. And it's Gorilla Glue number 4. The strain is already named. So what branding are you doing on the weed? You're not branding the weed. You're branding yourself as a company who supplies marijuana or cultivates marijuana. And then your dispensary is your distributor. So, layman's terms, folks, you want us to go back to not knowing nothing. You want us to go back to the weed man, random,
Yeah.
done by, lab test, whatever. Yeah, you can get that, but it's okay. If you want to make it all anonymous, like everybody can still have their cultivated buys, this and that, but then everybody just has Gorilla Glue number 4, Tangy, Ghost Train Haze, this and that, and there's no other information but the lab test. I wouldn't mind.
That's not what they're saying. They're saying not the marijuana, but using the names of the marijuana for clothing and shit like that they can sell, because it's what they
promoting
say, to the kids.
It's
to the
promoting
minors.
marijuana culture.
Yes, to the minors.
They're trying to
there's
do the
kids in
snowman
Cali
ban.
Yeah, cookies on all the kids' shit and Skittles, and
Right.
they want to ban that. You could brand your marijuana all you want. They don't want you. You know what I'm saying.
So
Y'all
what
talk
you're
about
saying is, from a marketing standpoint, merch and apparel out the door. Don't even fucking think about it.
Yeah, that's what they're trying.
That's
to
what they're trying to do. It's
Yes.
trying to get you not to publicly display marijuana culture.
Exactly.
Understandable,
Yes.
considering it is a 21 and over thing. But here's the thing: You let me show Miller Lite on TV. I've got
The Marble Man.
Budweiser fucking Tridesdales.
What's his name? The Camel?
Cigarette culture.
Yeah.
Camel Man.
Camel Man. Fuck, I remember him.
Even though they don't promote too much cigarette culture anymore, which is pretty dope.
Well, shit, they've already done it.
But
they've done it so hard and so strong, they don't have to no more.
Yeah,
Their base is...
It's embedded. Like,
Yeah,
you're smoking, you're not.
Those kids, they're going to learn. Their parents are smoking.
Yeah.
You got the parents smoking, they're going to learn just by nature.
The kids.
Real life happens, things go down. What's going on, everybody? What were we talking about again?
I don't remember.
Alright, fuck
Too much.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Looking at this Fast Bud site, dog. Like, some of these plants, dude, and they're in small containers, too, bro. Like,
yeah. Everyone I've seen so far that I researched has all been small containers.
These don't look nothing more than like 3 gallons. But these 3 gallons are pulling ounces.
Yeah.
Like, it's stupid. From the bottom stalk. Not just on the top. Nah, this whole thing grows. Like, it's meant to be.
You're
like,
on their IG?
Yeah.
Have you seen their website?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on it frequently because I'm popping around because, you know what I'm talking about. I'm flavor hunting because if I can get a 60-day turnaround on some stuff that I really want, you know what I'm saying? Because I really...
That's what I was doing this morning.
That's my thing. Like, right now it's for me, and then
I
it'll be
found
for
some other places out of country and stuff, but
yeah,
they got some flavors that just like, what?
Yeah, there's some seed banks that are all over the world that, yeah, bro, like, you'll be like, what?
Yeah, they got some shit, and I'm like, okay, I gotta read the genetics on this.
Right.
Like, you really make me want to look at this. Almost too good to be true.
Right. Seeds. I'm looking for... you know what? I'm going to see if anybody has a gelato auto.
Yeah. Because they don't have a Sherb.
There's no Sherbert autos floating around?
Not that I've seen yet.
Uh-oh.
Is there dirt in it?
But I didn't get very far.
USB chargers all messed up?
Nah, dirt in it.
Oh, no.
That black rubber.
Let's
try to get it out. And we're plugged in. Which don't mean shit.
We live in the gridiron, folks. We're looking up.
Different bullshit. Yeah. They ain't ready for that J Diggs.
Huh. No Sherwood autos.
I was thinking about cherry. Then again, I don't know.
Here's a list of the top 10 auto flowering seeds on Zativo.com. That's Zativo.com. Let's see. Moby Dick.
I've heard of it.
Haze with White Widow.
That's what it's called, Haze with White Widow?
It's Haze crossed with White Widow. It's called Moby Dick.
Oh, okay.
11 weeks from seed. Let's see. Big Bang. Skunk, El Nino, and Northern Light with a ruderalis plant. 8 weeks. Jack 47, 9 weeks. Jack Herod, AK-47.
I like AK-47. I've tried that before.
Dutch Passion, the Ultimate. Oh.
I've heard of the Ultimate.
No. The Ultimate. It's the Ultimate and Auto Mazar.
I've heard of the Ultimate. And, well, I've heard of them both.
Huh.
Mazar, yeah. But That I've heard the names while I was straight hunting this morning online.
Right. Candy Kush, White Widow, Northern Lights, Pineapple Express, Critical Mass, Skunk Number 1.
I've heard of that.
There it is. That's the top 10. Top 10 auto flowering seeds. And that's from the TiVo.
Based on what?
That's just the TiVo's Royal Queen, which is the next site like that comes up right after.
But yeah, but how are they rating these? Based off what? Growth.
It's
flower?
probably like a poll.
Oh, okay. The top 10 people voted in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are just like top 10 grows. Like the top 10 best selling
Okay.
seed.
All those are insane. What are they basing it on?
This is in 2015. Royal Queen seeds, Northern Lights, Amnesia Haze, Royal Dwarf, Royal AK, White Widow.
That Royal Dwarf sounds nice.
Royal Haze, Royal Chromatic, Bluematic, Quick One, Easy Bud. These look like their own strains. Cause
What's
it's
that
from
Bluematic?
for Royal Queen seeds, Bluematic. Let's look her up. Royal Haze, Royal Samurai, Royal Bluematic. Here it is. Okay, it's their feminized version of Blueberry.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, cause she got me some shit blues, ZZZ blues, and it was blueberry and
Probably like a haze.
a Kush, some other blueberry Kush. With it. Or I think it was like Blue Dream and blueberry Kush,
Honey,
some shit like that.
hand me the yellow thing.
This?
They'll average 120 grams per plant.
Hmm.
That's not bad
Yeah.
at all. Like,
You know what? I was watching the new Drink Champs the other day. LL.
yeah,
Funny
yeah.
as shit.
Yo, that LL episode was
He's
funny as hell.
shit. I ain't done with it yet. I'm almost though, but funny as
Okay,
fuck.
you haven't seen the whole thing,
Not the ending.
bruh? Yeah, that LL episode is dope.
As soon as I was on slap session, I had to throw this on.
Yeah, LL does his thing.
Yeah.
Don't worry, YouTube. It's not going to be a monetized episode. I already know. I don't want no trouble from nobody.
That's if they listen this far.
Oh no, YouTube's on it.
They played through the whole thing.
Like listening for like audio clips and samples and stuff.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, they're on it. So like no monetized. Like you get all the stuff. All of this stuff goes to respective owners, y'all. I don't own nothing, so y'all, we just over here jamming out, doing our thing. You know
What
what I'm
we
saying?
usually do.
But yeah. Shout out to Count Alive 420 on Instagram. We've been chopping it up. I've been getting a little bit of inspiration from him and from a few growers on Instagram because the plants getting so bushy.
Mhm.
Thinking about getting a couple of like bamboo sticks, just sticking them in,
Hold up.
like
Yeah.
on his page. Like, yo, I see why. But I see why a lot of people go with smart. But a lot of people go with smart pots because it allows your soil to breathe
Properly.
properly and this and that. Thing is, though, you got to check your plants daily if you're fucking with smart pots.
Yeah.
Another one of those quick lesson learns, like, all right, yeah, I can go through that whole 2-day phase. Not in this phase, not in flower. I'm watering this whole every day.
Yeah.
About a gallon every day. Just about.
Yeah, it's gonna eat it all too. All of it.
Oh no, well the smart pot breathes so much, like it really does soak through and then the runoff, so I just kinda I get it all moist and I let that runoff go. You know what I'm saying?
Throughout its feeding schedule.
Feeding schedule is just me at night, I open everything up, feed.
Just pour.
Let go. Like, but I've got to do it slow because of the fans. And it is 3 gallon. The fans are big, so I gotta pour careful. So I gotta let it soak in and then let it go. And then once it starts soaking in, I pour a little bit heavier.
Anyways, less damage to the topsoil.
Yeah. So I damage the topsoil. I got roots showing. It's wild over in mine. But
yeah.
Oh. There it is. Smart pots. Bamboo stakes. There it is. Yeah. I'm thinking there's got to be a way without scrogging to incorporate. Well, it wouldn't be too hard. I mean, just putting them in with the soil. The thing is, I don't want to damage the roots.
Yeah.
That's my only problem because I already.
Go wide.
Huh?
Go wide.
Yeah. Let's go wider than the base. Yeah. Give it an inch out or something like that, and then kind of tie them.
Yeah.
But I really got to cut the inner growth on mine because
Try not to go so deep.
Yeah.
An extra deepness.
Yeah, because pop down the roots and
where they really
all of a sudden you get a deformity, you get seeds. I get scrogging now, knowing that it needs to be implemented early. You're going to put a green in. That thing's like that tall. We'll get a little 2-gallon bucket to get to work. So you can separate those arms and have the flat canopy. The only thing is with autos, you really don't need to train them. Like top, don't cut or mainline. Take nothing off. Like defoliation. Other than that, like from what I've been told about autos,
not needed.
Don't do nothing crazy. Like for regular.
When I decided to make the purchase, it was the investment. It was I was thinking about what Trichome had said when we had him over.
Yeah.
About very low maintenance, basic grower. Any dumbass could do this.
Right.
With this autoflowers, that is. So I kept that in mind when I made the investment.
Right.
Because he's right. You can't be mad at something that fast.
Yo, right. I mean,
and especially
you're what 4 days out.
Let's say minimum is 2 each. That's 6. That's over a QP.
Dog.
Just minimum.
Dog. And when the words easily 2 ounces gets thrown out there, easily, just like that.
As soon as day one when I planted it, I was just so on it. I pushed the line on all my folks and everything, and everybody. It was like they didn't believe me. Like they couldn't believe it. They weren't getting this. So I had to send on the website and
with all
them,
with all the info that's out on autos right now, like you would think.
They're worried about clones and mamas going the big crops. So they're not thinking or worried about other outlets for it.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
So when I told them about it, they're just like, huh? Like, what?
How
long?
You can get what you need and more with minimal training.
Yeah.
And less time. Auto seeds.
Yes.
Running grow houses and you throw them in like your cocoa or whatever, whatnot, and you let them go out like you do. you're going to get that max weight per plant. And then you're going to go, oh, shit.
Yeah.
There's ounces per plant.
What
Like,
happened to the scissors that were out here?
so you can't be mad at it. Like,
Here.
look for some more like auto strains.
I'm liking the autos, especially when I was researching online these out of country seed banks. They have a lot of flavors that I have never heard of, and they have me curious.
Cheese.
I've heard of, never had it.
Guess how much this guy grew off of an auto?
Half pound.
Half pound would be around, 440 grams. Stems weighed 100 apiece. Off of auto. He's got the whole thing documented. But
It's a good thing he does.
like
Send me that. I want to check that out later.
560 grams, 54
That was
days,
just his bed.
700 watt LED autoflower cheese. What? You gotta go to Grandpa Bill's blog here, because
I
that
love that
Hey,
Grandpa Bill.
Can you hand me that trike?
Hold on.
cheese autoflowering in 54 days. That is nuts. Oh wow.
The trike, little one. Which one's that one again?
I don't know. There's 3 in there.
Yeah, I don't remember what they were. They were all the same thing. What do we have?
So you go on the Grandpa Bill 2.0 Instagram, you find the link to his website, and he's got a YouTube video, and that's what we're watching right now.
Think about trying to move in a car.
That's auto?
What I told you this was?
Auto. You see sour roll?
Let me give you an idea how much all this is while it's still wet. Now, this here's the Santa Cola. Look at all these here. I'm gonna put this in a bag, you see, because I got it.
Seed
broke down.
talk, y'all. We're trying to figure this thing out.
You see all these? Nice hard buds.
Yeah, but don't go grabbing on a bare hand.
He's already trimmed my leg. He's
That's
already,
one plant that we did last night. Look at this. Nice and hard.
I mean, if they're already dense like that, I'll be damn.
What we're dealing with.
Let me see.
No
the-
popcorn's
All
falling
the
off.
fucking planet.
Plus, he's got the bags full.
Nice and dry.
Alright, so this guy's growing auto cheese, and
Inside these bags.
It's looking lovely.
That's gonna take me a minute. So, you know. Then we're gonna weigh it all. Dropping pot all over the place.
you see dropping pot all over the place.
Now we've been drying this since last Saturday. Feels nice, sticky, stinky. My whole basement here smells. We're gonna load this up. Oh.
Okay, dried it for a week. But Jesus, dude is nuts. Wow. 368, 138, and 138
Wow.
LEDs. One LED on the top. So we're still watching this video of this dude, and he's pulling like
My special
things look like
Maybe 4.
baby arms. out of these grocery bags. Jesus Christ. And he's still going.
Remember that, guys?
Gotta fill it up more.
Good God. Off of an auto.
Yeah, fuck.
24 hours of light a day. Fed daily. Then enjoy warmer temperatures and lower humidity. Huh. He's got this knocked down to science.
Okay, wow, 2 bags. This one.
1, 2.
Look at that.
That's nuts.
Man, you see all the trichomes?
Bruh. Thing look like a snowflake.
Okay,
And that's
now,
cured.
what we're going to do is we're going to take this bag here, so you guys have the exact weight of the bag, and you know there's no funny stuff going on. We're going to stick that bag in there. Now, we'll try to do this, okay? See, we'll turn that on, it's going to zero right out to nothing. Okay, now we're going to take this bag out. Now you guys do the math. You start with 1. Take a couple grams off for that stock. What do you got down there? 58.8. Okay.
That
266.3. Y'all see that?
Already.
that little extra was 2 zips. Easy. On the scale.
234.9. Oh my fucking God.
Wow.
I'm gonna have a heart attack. How do I stop?
Reweight.
Take the bag out.
For y'all listeners, my jaws just dropped to the floor real quick.
235.
He's got 800 grams off of one plant.
Yeah. Autoflower.
Off of auto.
Mind you, folks, auto. 266. This is the reweigh. Here's that last one. 58.3.
58. 58.3. Just stems.
Wow.
Not a full bag. That was the leftover.
Yeah, that's a personal stash.
266 and still going off of one plant. Like that right there says
Everything.
go auto. I'm already, because
Pink.
if I did that right
Bag.
in the LED space bucket, the one that's got the LED side spacers,
Yeah.
that's my yield booster. Like, so it'd be essentially the same thing. Like, he had this big one on the top, and he's got this side supple. But good God, 800 grams.
This is a little more.
He's
That's between 89.
here. He's lowballing in his profile. He says 560 grams in 54 days. One plant. Please.
I would love it.
No, we keep hearing these 60-day turnarounds.
Man.
But if he's doing, the thing is, it's like, that's somebody who has the room
The time.
and the experience. Yeah, and the time. Because 54 days, 560 grams, that's watering like 3 times a day. You've got a system.
Yeah.
You got a little automatic waterer.
You're guaranteed to be hands-on.
Yeah, and you're hands-on with that. You have to be. Which convinces me for the end of this podcast, folks, before we get out of here, toofastforbuds.com. Hit up our homeboy, our friends. It's fastbuds_Vegas. Hit up our sponsor. It's Rain Man. Space Bucket Micro Grows. We can't thank you enough.
Mostly Safe 8.
If it wasn't for you, there would be no us.
Guarantee that.
For us, boo.
Well,
for
we'll
us.
Be on this platform.
By us. Fubu, son. Bringing it back.
He said, Boo-foo. What's that?
Boo-foo.
By us. Fuck you.
Right?
He killed me with that.
Hey.
I'm like, this Asian dude is witty.
Right?
He's from the mafia.
He was lit right there.
That was the shit.
Grandpa Bill killing me over here with that,
Man.
But
send me that. I want to follow.
Hell yeah. But folks, if you're listening, make sure listen to us on Google Play Music. Hit that subscribe.
Yeah.
You know, do what you got to do. Like all of our episodes. If you're listening on iHeartRadio, hit the follow button. If you're hitting on Spreaker, hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button.
Follow.
Is it the follow button? Or is
No,
it
it's the same
subscribe?
Subscribe and follow. The same thing.
Follow us, goddamn it.
You know where it's at.
You know where it is, man. Your weekly update on 2 great Space Bucket builds.
Man, this thing got me excited.
And 2 grows. So keep following along. We're going to have updates for y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Stacks, you got anything to tell them, man?
Stay tuned in. We got a lot of things in the works.
A lot of things in the works. If you follow What Are We Doing _podcasting, you start seeing some more stuff just on our Instagram. So look out for that. Once you look out, tap in. And you'll know what it's about.
Yes, sir.
But I'm Drewski.
And I'm just getting high.
You know who that is.
If you don't, you better.
But we out here, y'all. Elevated lifestyle. Elevated gardens. We out.
Hey, it said tell us when to go. We out.